คุณผู้ชมคะเป็นที่รู้กันนะคะว่าประเทศเกาหลีนั้นเป็นประเทศที่อยู่ในแนวหน้าไม่ว่าจะด้านเทคโนโลยีอุตสาหกรรมที่โตเร็วมากๆทีเดียวละค่ะและหนึ่งในนั้นก็คือนโยบายที่เรียกว่า New Southern Policy New Southern Policy เนี่ยจะให้ความสำคัญกับประเทศในกลุ่มประเทศอาเซียนค่อนข้างมากนะคะโดยเฉพาะกับประเทศไทยซึ่งก็เป็นเสมือนกับเป็นประตูของอาเซียนสำหรับปรัชญาของเศรษฐกิจพอเพียงที่เรากำลังจะนำเสนอคุณผู้ชมนี้นะคะประเทศเกาหลีก็มีบทบาทเป็นอย่างมากทีเดียวละค่ะแล้วก็จะมีการพัฒนาการเพราะว่าประเทศเกาหลีมีการพัฒนาร่วมกันไปชนิดไตรภาคีทีเดียวนะคะคุณผู้ชมค่ะเราอยู่กับเอกอัครราชทูตเกาหลีประจำประเทศไทยแล้วค่ะเดี๋ยวมาฟังกับท่านทูตกันนะคะว่าท่านทูตมีแนวคิดอย่างไรแล้วก็ชีวิตตรงๆท่านเป็นอย่างไรบ้างนะคะ Your Excellency Well when somebody born they're learning and all that but intention in life the dream in life some want to be pilot doctor diplomat how about you
Well I think because of the influence by my grandfather I think I've become a diplomat because I'm the last of my siblings So when I was a child, I spent a lot of time with my grandfather. And my grandfather lived through very turbulent times of Korean history. He was born late 19th century, and he witnessed two world wars, Korean War, imperialism. So that I think he understood the importance of diplomacy. So when I was a kid, I didn't know much about diplomacy. And I was told by my grandfather, you should become a good diplomat.
Oh, really?
So, and I forgot that, And then when I had to choose my future career, all of a sudden, I remembered what my grandfather used to told me. You should become a good diplomat. So I chose, international relations. So that here I am. I became a diplomat, but I don't know whether I'm a good diplomat.
You are.
I don't know, but
you are because we've been in touch with you, and we know that Korea have done so much for Korea, so much.
Thank you.
And by the way, and then grandfather. Has he known about this? That was your progress?
Unfortunately, he passed away when I was in high school.
Oh, anyway, we know that. Well, so until now, how many countries you have visited or you have been posted?
I think totally 6 countries. I was sent to Great Britain to study, and then United States. And Vietnam,
United States, Vietnam, Japan,
Malaysia, and then New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Here I am. I'm in Thailand, lovely kingdom of Thailand.
Thank you. Take a compliment.
Oh, no, really.
But again, I wanted to ask you, how do you like it? Well, you said
Thailand.
Yeah.
Okay. Each country has its own beauty and merit, especially. I was Korean ambassador to New Zealand, and New Zealand, yes,
nice
could
place.
enjoy natural beauty, clean air.
Yes.
But here, Thailand, probably my ambassadorial life in Thailand will be the culmination of my diplomatic career. The highest point.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And I was told if you become ambassador and if you can choose your post, then choose kingdom.
Choose kingdom.
Yeah, in kingdom, ambassadorial life will be very much rich.
Really?
In many kinds. And then, it was not my decision, but I was sent to Thailand.
Look at that.
It's such a wonderful, lovely kingdom. So sometimes I have to attend ceremonies at the royal palace, and it's wonderful.
Wonderful. Such a great experience, right? Well, Thailand and Korea has been long-time friends. We have a long history. Can you pick up some of the history together that we joined?
Actually, according to the Korean history book, the first encounter between Korean kingdom and Ayutthaya was 1391.
Yes.
1391 is the late 14th century. So that Thai kingdom and Korean kingdom knew each other, but that was it was written in history book. But the modern modern context between Korea and kingdom was done during the Korean War. At outbreak of Korean War, Thailand was the second country to make a decision to send forces to Korean War just after United States. So the Korean people are very grateful for the sacrifice of Thai soldiers during the Korean War. That was a very firm basis between our two, the firm basis of the relationship between our two countries. And this year marks the 60th anniversary of diplomatic relations. And then in the last 60 years, our relationship has advanced so rapidly. For example, at the time of establishment of diplomatic relationship, total volume of two-way trade was somewhere around $5 million US. Now, the volume of two-way trade between our two countries was last year almost 13 billion US dollars. How many times? Almost 450 times.
Huge. Yeah.
And and then Koreans like Thailand and Thai people like Korea.
Very much.
Here we are.
Very much. We even take trouble. Trouble means to go into the Korean restaurant, which is far away from our house, in Sukhumvit or everywhere. And the Thai like it very much.
Yes,
the movie
Korean
and the series.
Korean,
just
TV dramas.
not only liking crazy, we can say that. So it's a real great pleasure for that. So there will be a lot of cooperation in many projects. One of them is the tripartite. Three, when we have some kind of the project together. So can you tell about any project that we have together with the?
Well, yes. Thanks for the question, because I'd like to stress one, special cooperation between our two countries. It's cooperation between aid-giving agencies. We have KOICA. KOICA means Korea International Cooperation Agency. KOICA. And TICA means Thai International Cooperation Agency.
Yes.
It's giving aid, distributing aid to other countries.
countries.
And they run a kind of joint program, joint training program. The target of the joint program is ASEAN countries, including Timor-Leste. And then it's a joint program. And then, so Korean side, normally trains ASEAN participants, we want to share our development experience.
Of the technology and all that.
Technology. Or because since the water management is very important in this area, yes, one of the topic is water management. And then Thai side is very interestingly, they would like to share the sufficiency economy philosophy, so that whenever the Thai government is responsible for that kind of joint training program, the Thai side always train other ASEAN participants about agricultural development and environmental protection based upon the concept of sufficiency economy philosophy. So it's so good. So two governments, two countries are cooperating each other in order to spread very important idea, philosophy of self-sufficiency economy.
Economy, yeah. So do you think that this is a help to support technology to Timor-Leste? So how the Timor-Leste pick up this philosophy, and then the lack of some technology, and Korea get into that, right?
I think so that it's a training program.
Training,
so that it alternates the place. Sometimes that joint program, takes place in Korea.
Yeah.
Next year takes place in Thailand.
Oh.
So when that joint program takes place in Korea, more stress, stress is on the technological transfer. Or sharing our experience, developing experience with other participants. But when that seminar or training course takes place in Bangkok,
yes,
the course would like to put more more stress on
activities self-sufficiency philosophy.
Sufficiency economic philosophy. I'm sorry, SCP.
SCP, yes.
So that is, one is when it is held in Korea, it's more on technological sharing of technological things, and here it's more philosophical
thing.
You should be
very nice.
Moderation, the development harmonized with the natural resources, that kind of thing. It's all about.
Do you think that since
that the sufficiency economy, philosophy.
Do you think that the Timor-Leste has a better life until now? That we get into that?
I'm not sure, but I think it would certainly help. Timor-Leste people, especially I think Timor-Leste was is a newly independent country, so that. From the beginning, it's very important for them to adopt, SEP,
yes.
sufficiency economic philosophy, so that when they make economic development, they have to take into consideration how they could harmonize economic development with natural beauty. So that's all about that's the sustainable economic development. So I think from the beginning, how Thailand and Korea could help the Timor-Leste people to have that kind of attitude toward economic development. I think it will be a good idea, and it is working very well, I think.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for your kindness. ค่ะคุณผู้ชมค่ะความร่วมมือไทยกับเกาหลีนั้นนะคะมีมายาวนานทีเดียวแล้วค่ะต่อเนื่องกันนะคะไม่ว่าจะเป็นสนธิสัญญาหลากหลายฉบับนะคะไม่ว่าจะเป็นเศรษฐกิจการเมืองหรือว่าการปกครองสังคมต่างๆซึ่งก็รวมไปถึงปรัชญาของเศรษฐกิจพอเพียงซึ่งก็เป็นสัญญาณที่ดีนะคะคุณผู้ชมค่ะของการอยู่ร่วมกันการปรับตัวกันกับโลกที่กำลังเปลี่ยนแปลงไปพร้อมๆกันนั่นเองค่ะคุณผู้ชมค่ะก็ถึงเวลาที่ต้องลาจากทำเนียบเอกอัครราชทูตเกาหลีประจำประเทศไทยกันแล้วนะคะ We both will say goodbye to the audience, Your Excellency.
감사합니다.
สวัสดีค่ะ